Today on 3D Gaming, we're back in the slot car room. And why are we here? Well, we're going to find out if this slot car track from all places, Menards, is treasure or trash. Right after this. All right, so the reason why I really wanted to take a look at this is because of the price point. $29.99 on sale right now at Menards. Well, as you're aware, normally cars are 20 to 30 bucks a piece. And I need track pieces for the track over here. I have one big oval set up, as you can see over here, but I want to make another level, and I'm going to put a bunch of maybe curves and zigs in here. I need a lot more pieces. I got a few curves, but I need a lot more straightaway pieces as well. So I thought, well, if this track is compatible with that track, or if I can make it compatible, we might have a win here for 30 bucks. So we're gonna get this opened up, and then we'll know if I need to go back to Menards and basically clean them out today. So let's get to opening here. Kind of exciting. This will be really awesome if it's good. And even if it's not good, I can put this together for the grandkids and let them play with it, and they're not playing with the big track, right? So let's see what we got here. And this is HO. It says right on here 1/64. So first of all, let's take a look at the cars. And I think what I'll do is I'll bring up the GoPro so you get a little closer look as I do when I'm opening this up. And let's see what we all have in here to start with. All right, we got the two controllers over here. Looks like this is your power supply hookup here to the track. Some track pieces, side rails, lifts, curves. I know it shows a loop on there. What kind of cars are these? Are they any good? That's what they are. They are definitely cheap. They got the little felt metal, shall we say, that touches the track, and little plastic sliders on there. Don't even know if they'd go down this track. But who knows what brand that even is. It just says made in China on the bottom. So for inexpensive cars, just to beat around, and maybe the bodies would go on something else. If you like the bodies, you could probably put them on something else. They got big wheels. They're definitely not going to be speed demons on the track, but something for the grandkids to play with. But this is the part that I'm curious about right here. The track sections. What do these look like? They don't look like anything that we currently have, really. So let's see if they might be compatible. Whew, you can definitely see the difference in those. I don't know that they'd go together. I don't know. And would you want to if you could? All right, survey says, unfortunately, if you were looking for this to work with your other sets, trash. But if you're looking for something that you can just throw together so that maybe your grandkids can play with it and just beat around with it, not worry if they wreck something. I mean, the wheels don't even, they're not even on there straight on this one here. So if you're looking for something cheap and inexpensive for maybe your grandkids or your kids to beat up and not have to worry about it, it'd be a win. It'd be a treasure at that point for $29.99. But if you're looking to use this or integrate it into another system, it's trash. It's not going to work. The lanes don't even line up. Even though it says 1/64, they won't snap together. And I don't think they'd be worth clipping together because of how thick the metal is looped around here. And I suppose that's just simply for the width of these contacts that need to be touching on it to relay the power. So will I put this track together maybe for the grandkids to play with? Yeah, I probably will. I mean, that's kind of a neat looking little setup there. Or we'll set the cars in the back for show. But yeah, this is not something you're going to use to expand your other track. So there you go. If you're thinking about going to Menards and getting the $29.99 on sale track, if you're going to use it for what I said, for just a beater track for the kids or grandkids, first track maybe to mess with so they're not wrecking your good stuff, great track, great idea. I think we'll have to see once we put it together, but I think it would work. But if you're looking to integrate it in a much more advanced system, no go. That's not going to work. So I won't be going and buying another one of these. That was my major question. I wanted to find out if it was worth it. And if it was, I was going to go back and get more before they sold out, but I'm not. So there you go. There's my review on the Menards Special HO slot car track. This is Dan with 3D Gaming. Game on.